And in 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 22, look at this verse. This is what Jesus said. He said, since you have in obedience to the truth purified your souls for a sincere love of whom? Who? The brethren. Fervently love whom? One another from the heart. Do you think Peter learned something about being part of the family of God? And later in that same book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 8 and following, he said this. He said, above all, keep fervent in your love for whom? Because love covers a multitude of sins, helps us move past it. Be hospitable to whom? Without what? Remember that next time you get negative and want to complain. I'm just saying. Verse 10, as each one has received a special gift, we have our talents, our abilities. Employ it in serving whom? One another as good stewards of the manifold, the great bigness, grace, love of God, that whatever talent God's given you, it is out of his love, not only for you, but for his people and the lost in this world. And he says, use it to serve them. Peter learned something about feeding the sheep. He learned something about running to the people of God. Rather than running away from the people of God, he learned something about not being alone, but instead staying with the family of faith. You're not going to Sunday school. Get over whatever's keeping you out and go. You need it. Did you hear what I just said? You need to be with the people of God where you can talk and they can talk. You can pray, they can pray, you can hurt, they can help. Get with the people of God and stop making the excuses you've been making. Don't run away. Run to. See, when we follow from a distance, even if we're not doing bad things like denying Jesus, we serve less. We pray less. We give less. We help less. We grow less. When you run from the people of God, you always do less than you do when you're with the people of God. And guess what? The people of God's messed up because all of us are in some ways. But we're the people of God. And we need the Lord and we need each other. And we're more likely to be healthy and healed and effective and growing if we hang out with the people of God than will ever happen if we run from the people of God, no matter what's happening in life. See that environment, that group? It really does matter, doesn't it? And there's just something about the encouragement, the accountability that comes from the fellowship of the people of God. You're either going to run toward Jesus and his people, or you're going to gradually follow from a distance and move away. Which will it be for you?